Hey guys, it is Bronwyn. It is almost 10:30 a.m. in Mexico City. I wanted to give you an update on what I'm doing post-launch for marketing my book Imperfect, but first some big news. I'm going to Canada on Sunday. I am so excited. It's been almost a year since I've been back to Canada. Yeah, I mean, I've been living in Mexico City on and off ish for about 2.5 years. So every trip back to Canada is a treat. So, first, some sales numbers. After Amazon made Imperfect free, things really started moving there, and I have over 300 free downloads. Not many, like maybe five purchases of Broken the Second Book, but over 300 of the free download of Imperfect, so that's great. You know, I need people reading the first book first, obviously, and then, you know, they'll get around to buying book two, one can hope. So I'm really happy that Amazon is finally moving, because when my book was at 99 cents, nothing was happening. It was a lost cause. So for those of you writing a series, going perma-free on your first book is a great idea. On Apple and Barnes & Noble, which I told you before, I'm selling through draft to digital. I have 117 combined downloads. Almost all of those are from Apple. But I also published to three smaller markets, Tolino, which is the German kind of Amazon, I guess, Scribd and Page Foundry. And I've gotten a few, maybe 10 downloads, free downloads from, I think it's Page Foundry. So that's good. Any little bit helps. I also uploaded my book to All Romance eBooks, which is a romance only e-retailer. I've never heard of this site before, but I read about it in one of the self-publishing books I read over the past couple of months, and yeah, I just uploaded it maybe over the weekend. I already have 34 free downloads on Imperfect, so awesome. I think what's working for me is that I have all the right keywords set up, and if a site is responsive to keyword searches, which I think All Romance eBooks is, then it's easy for people to find your book. So, you know, I've put in tags like free, clean romance, free, clean historical romance, free Regency romance. You know, those are the kind of things that people are searching for. And if you need help with that, definitely use AdWords, Google AdWords. They tell you what people are searching for in general on Google, and you can take those terms and apply them to Amazon or other retailers, because that's the kind of search terms people use. I tried uploading to Google Play and Smashwords, and both have told me that I have errors in my EPUB format, and I have to go and fix that. I ran an EPUB check, and the report that came back was mystifying to me. It said that I had tags in the wrong places, and when I looked at the lines in the HTML, it didn't make sense. So a little frustrated about that, because I want to upload to both of those. You know, with Smashwords, I can upload to Overdrive, and what else did I want to? Oh, I don't remember. Overdrive was one of them, like smaller retailers. Overdrive is the retailer that pushes to libraries, I believe. Okay, what else am I doing? Yeah. I uploaded to Wattpad. Wattpad is a great online sort of social network for writers, and both amateur and professional writers post their work on there. You post it chapter by chapter. It's a great place to post fan fiction, teen fiction, and romance. I think works best. I think the demographic skews much more in favor of the ladies, women. So I think I have like 68 views for I think I have 5 chapters posted right now, and I actually have a friend who works at Wattpad, so hopefully I'm going to be working with her to get some promo there. I've also been posting my own book on Goodreads to various lists, like Best YA of 2015, YA with strong female heroines, anything that's applicable. I'm posting my own book. Sorry, I don't know if that's quite kosher, but I am voting for other books when I post my book on there. So yeah, for discoverability. I had a great review last week on Friday. My first big blogger review is from Jocelyn at Chapter 5, and she posted a really sweet review, and that was really gratifying, and she's reading book 2 now. I'm also looking into doing a co-op with Netgalley. As a self-published author, I can't do promote my book myself. I have to go through a publisher. So in this case, there's a publisher called Patchwork Press where you can buy co-op for 50 bucks a month. I think it's like 125 for 3 months. And what happens is they vet the Netgalley reviewers and they send them to ones that they think will actually post reviews. I've read mixed results on Kindle boards. I'm still waiting to push the trigger on that because I'm really trying not to spend any money on marketing right now. I still have to pay for the editing. That's a substantial chunk of money. I don't want to be in any more debt, but you know, if I have to do it, I will. You know, right now I'm really trying to push to the coupon sites. I've been trying to harass Bargainbooksy and Freebooksy, which are great websites that have a lot of traction in supposedly in Facebook and in their mailing list. I haven't appeared yet, but I'm pushing for that. So that's what I'm doing. I have a special announcement which I'm going to put in a separate video. Yeah, I just wanted to give you an update, and I guess the next time I film an update video, I will be in Toronto. Yay! I'm so excited. I'm gonna eat all of the Ethiopian food and dumplings and everything. It's gonna be great. Okay guys, that's enough for me for now. Have a great day. Take care. Bye.